welcome to today's video. Today, we're going to be talking about living with a roommate. So first, I want you to please pause this video, read all of these rules, and tell me what you think about them. Okay, which of these was your favorite rule? Which one didn't you like? Think about this so we can share in class. Okay, let's continue. So, think about this. What rules do you have in your house? Pause the video and write down 3 to 5 ideas. Great, we're going to share together and we're going to see if we have similar rules. I need you to go to student book page 74 and check if any of the rules that you wrote before are included in the text. Pause the video while you think about this. Okay, during our class we're going to check which rules were similar and which ones were different. Let's continue. Now, we're still on student book page 74, but this time we are on exercise B. We need to complete the questions using expressions from the article. For example, do you often have friends? Over. Now, pause the video and find the other words. Then come back to check. Okay, let's see. Number 2. Do you keep running out of cash? 3. Do you ever wake anyone up? 4. Do you put off doing chores? 5. Do you go over your bills? 6. Do you always give things back? 7. Do you always stay calm if a problem comes up? 8. Do you come up with ideas for meals? 9. Do you have to put up with noisy neighbors? 10. Do you ever try to give up bad habits? 11. Do you look forward to family dinners? And 12. Do you always clean up your mess? Do you have this right? Great, let's continue. So if you notice, all of those were phrasal verbs, right? So we have clean something up, something comes up, come up with something, give something back, or give something up, etc. Now, please match the phrasal verbs to what they mean. For example, if you clean something up, that means that you make something clean. Now pause the video and match the rest. Okay, let's see. So if something comes up, that means something happens unexpectedly. If you come up with something, that means that you think of something, maybe a solution. If you give something back, that means that you return it. To give something up means to stop doing something. If you go over your something, you examine it, you study it, or you check it. If you have someone over, that means that you have someone visit you. If you look forward to something, that means that you wait for something to happen. If you put something off, that means that you postpone it. If you put up with something, that means that you tolerate it. When you run out of something, that means that you don't have something. You use it completely. And to wake up is to stop sleeping, right? Okay, did you get this right? Great job, let's continue. Now, let's go to workbook page 50, exercise A. Here, what we have to do is to complete the phrasal verbs using the correct preposition. Rules for dormitory living. If a problem comes up, over, or off, please call the building manager. Well, in this case, it makes sense to say if a problem comes up, right? If it happens unexpectedly. 2. If you make a mess, clean it up. Now pause the video and work on the rest, please. Okay, let's see. If you see trash on the floor, pick it up and throw it away. 4. When you leave your room, be sure to turn off the lights. 5. Talk quietly in the hallway. so you don't wake people up. 6. If you have friends over, they must leave the building by 11 p.m. Did you get this right? Great. Let's continue. Now, for your homework, you're going to complete the two parts of the conversation using the expressions in the boxes. This is the first part. You have to use come up with, go over, look forward to, put off, and wake up. For example, I never look forward to our house meetings, but I guess tonight's meeting is important. There are so many things we need to come up with, go over, put off, or wake up. That's right. There are so many things we need to go over, that we need to analyze, study, and discuss. Now pause the video and work on the rest. Okay? Now, please work on the second part of the conversation. Okay, we're going to share this together in class.